Alright, hey guys, the last blockbender, and today we are doing Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. So, I've been waiting for this game to actually come out for a while. I know I probably didn't actually mention it all, but I just figured since it's hot right now, it just came out on Friday, might as well go into it, try it out, see if you guys like it. And if you have not actually played or seen the original Assassin's Creed 3, I mean, it's pretty much identical. It's just a few graphic updates and a few little minor mechanical updates, stuff like that. That's what a remaster is. But I'll try not to spoil anything in case you never actually saw the original Assassin's Creed 3. So, and then I guess Assassin's Creed Liberation comes with it. So, let's get on into it. So I did go into the Ubisoft Club to get the legacy outfits, because personally I really enjoyed the legacy outfits. So you get to wear the outfits of assassins in all the other games previously made. Yeah, Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite franchises in terms of playing games, mostly because I play single player because I don't have that PlayStation Plus or whatever. So Assassin's Creed's pretty good for single player. Alright, Assassin's Creed 3. Let's go. Okay, single player. Okay, start. I've always loved the music in this game too. Alright, so Valentine 70. Nah, that is not our name. We are the last block. We're the last block, guys. Okay, no, we're the last block bender. I don't know if it'll let us. No, it won't. Okay, we'll just call ourselves the last block then. Alright.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, A precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
That was quite the monologue there. I wonder if that extra part when it said even longer since the origins was like a piece of the dialogue added with the recent games, because obviously they take place, like the most recent one, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, takes place before the official founding of the Assassins, a few hundred years before that, and the Order of Ancients, which is what later became the Templars. So I wonder if that was added to nod to that or not, or if that was always there. It's kind of interesting.
We're here.
But otherwise, it was a pretty good summary of what's happened before, like, the previous games. This game was made quite a while ago, as you saw the date that it mentioned, December 21st, 2012. Well, 7 years ago. A little less than that, but
let's go.
Point. So I'm not really sure what we're doing here, actually. So we're just kind of in some local, like, some forest, and we're going inside a cave. Alright. Got a nice little lamp on my side so I can see, coming all prepared. Y'all are just waiting for me, huh? Okay. It's like all graffiti and stuff. It's kind of interesting. Oh boy.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Alright. We're just chugging along with this, under this high-tech cave. Kind of interesting. Just hold up that apple. It will literally give you the answers to life and everything.
I think we're here.
Cool beans. Alrighty, so what? Am I just gonna go down here? Guess so. Can I run? Yes, I can run. The controls are a little different than the newer games, which is fine. Just gonna get used to them, you know. is that? So yeah, the game definitely kind of throws us in. Gives a pretty nice summary, but I'm still a little confused. Maybe I missed something. But
The key. You must find the key.
okay.
Son?
Sir.
Whoa.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No,
Such a
it's
great
fine.
dad.
I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay,
Alright.
Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to
Some
do?
tests,
We'll
not
start
some
simple.
quizzes.
Walk to the marker over there.
Okay. Designates a destination or an interaction. Yep, I know these controls. Good old classic parkour. A
Okay,
marker
Desmond,
of,
let's practice
or a
climbing
marker
on these
of
objects.
Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna have to get real good at this stuff if I'm gonna have a chance. I'm doing well in this game.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
Synchronization 50%. Okay, alright, we're getting there, we're getting there. That's something that they sort of removed in the more recent games, because they did get a little annoying, the percentage. Because, it gets a little difficult, because you end up completing the game exactly how they want you to do it. Which makes
That's a
sense with the
constraint.
lore, because...
These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Okay, okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Can I make that? Oh, wow. Shoot. Okay, I'm just gonna...
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Cool, works. Oof. It's kind of hard to tell with all the whiteness, of course. Nope, I think I just... Okay, cool. Let's try that again. Nope, it just did that again. Why is he doing that? Okay. Oh, you just hold R2 to free run. You don't need to hold X. Got it. Nope, I just did it again. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Okay, sorry about that. There we go. Each game sort of has their own unique button playstyle with the parkour. Okay, seems like stuff is starting to get a little more
Synchronization
realistic
levels
now.
look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Oh boy. So I'm a different person now. That's cool. Makes sense. I'm a person from the past. I'm known as Hatham Kenway. From the...
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes,
American...
fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alrighty. A deadly performance. The first mission in the Animus. Full blown from the
Invitation,
past.
please.
1754.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Alright, so this guy is very direct, I can tell.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Oh. Okay. Excuse me while I take my seat.
My apologies.
Wow, okay. That nice panning camera view. Oh yeah. Didn't to watch a
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
oh boy, doing some side work with this play. I don't know why something about this atmosphere kind of reminds me of like there was like some Geico commercial that had something like this. When you're like talking loudly on your phone. Oh boy, okay. Eagle vision.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
This guy's pretty discreet with his planning. Main objective, find a seat. Main objective, find a secluded area to climb. Alright.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb this thing. Okay, Animus database. So I guess I can take a look at that. Again, let me know, like, how in-depth do you want me to go into this? Because if you want me to, like, read all those things that come on the side, that might be pretty interesting and immersive. Because I don't think a lot of YouTubers do that. So if you want me to do that, I'd be more than happy to. It'd be kind of interesting to see. Alright, so we're climbing to this balcony. Actually, hold on. I do kind of want to see, like, this whole thing. Alright. Return, reload last checkpoint, restart memory, exit memory, Ubisoft Club. Okay, cool. We got quite a few options. Animus database. Alright. So, people. Who is this guy? Reginald Birch. So, he was a London merchant, the son of another London. Okay, great. Conveniently enough, all have the last name Birch. It seems it was one of those hard to put finger on things that ran in the family. Okay. Birch started in business for himself at an early age. By the time he was in his mid-20s, he already owned several merchant ships, mainly dealing with the tea trade to the American colonies. That's pretty good going, seeing as by the time most people are in their mid-20s, They don't even own a shirt. I don't know about that. Maybe around this time period. He was born in 1705. Okay. I have him as part owner of the Providence, among others. Later in life, Birch also owned several businesses in and around London. He is a member of White's, okay, which was a posh gentleman's club in London, and generally a well-known and respected man about town. From what I can tell, Birch met Haytham Kenway while working for his father, Edward Kenway. So in case you don't know, Edward Kenway was a pirate. He was actually an assassin. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Edward Kenway is the father of Haytham Kenway. That's pretty cool. He's the main character in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Okay, they were introduced as Whites while Haytham was still quite young. Birch would eventually take over Haytham's education. Okay, tutoring him while on a tour of Europe in the 1730s. From what we've seen in the animus, it seems their friendship continued into adulthood, with them working together as members of the Assassins. Okay. So, from what we've seen, I think this is just in the perspective of like Rebecca, or yeah, we got Ezio, Sean, Altair, these guys, the Assassins. Yeah. We already know who these people are, though. Warren. Yeah, nice try. That's a good one. That's a nice little Easter egg there. Sean Hastings will not put... He doesn't want us to know his age, I guess. So Altair was born in 1165. And Ezio was born in 1459. Two legendary assassins. Alright, so I think that's good for now. Alright, let's get back to the game. Okay, climb to the balcony. Let's go. So yeah, this isn't suspicious at all, everyone. Just, okay, I need to climb upward. Yeah, I'm just gonna... yeah. I'm surprised nobody would actually bother to stop me. Because, yeah. You don't really see this every day, do you? It's a little dark. Okay, I'm gonna pick a lock now. Alright. I didn't know you were a lockpick. I guess you got plenty of skills to be a member of the Assassins, aren't you? Okay, rotate and locate. Okay. Okay, that's pretty easy. Cool. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have more of an assassin robe. I'm gonna leap onto this.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage off of the bloom in your cheek.
So, oh, I need to go this way. That's would be smart, wouldn't it? Okay. Is that not like... Okay. I'm a little nervous. Like, they're gonna see me backstage, aren't they? The crowd? I guess nobody cares. Something you gotta get over with Assassin's Creed. You can climb anything and nobody's gonna stop you. Will people really stop you nowadays? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so what? I'm supposed to kill this guy or something? Why is that?
Haytham.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Oh boy. Who's that kid? Wow. For some reason, it doesn't seem like something an assassin would do. Okay, there's gonna be chaos in a minute, isn't there? I'm gonna fast walk? Yep. I need to get out.
Come on, please! Over there! That's the one that's that man there! Seize him! Was killed in the upper
Oh
balcony.
shoot, okay.
I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons? I beg your pardon. Did they find the help pushing, please! Please! Let us through! Peace, friends! There is no danger! Order! We must have order!
Alright, Hatham, you're quite a smooth, discreet, and stealthy person. You've got the skills of an assassin, but it doesn't seem like you got the morals of one. But he has a hidden blade, which is something unique to the assassins. There's freaking chaos everywhere. Yo, what are you doing pushing me out of the way? Who's that? Oh, it looks like Isaac Newton. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is that an apple of Eden?
I need to get out. It's too close in here.
Could be. I don't know. I
air.
probably need to get out of here.
I won't let you go until you come. I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
Oh boy. That doesn't look right. Good old Animus seems to be acting up again.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
So, what is that thing supposed to be? I guess that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it?
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Boon?
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
None of those guys are wearing assassin robes. So that's interesting. And so we were like in London to begin with, and we're tasked to go to the American colonies. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. I like it. I like it. The Atlantic Ocean, Day 2. Such beautiful singers, am I right?
Some fresh air might do me good.
Wait, I'm kind of curious though. Okay, the Providence. Yeah, it's a ship. It was built in 748. Made several trips between Britain and the North American colonies. Okay, occasional visits to the West Indies. Okay. That's interesting. Alright. Yeah, let me know. I won't read everything because I don't want to bore you guys. But if you are curious, there was something though. There was that Beggar's Opera. Oh, it's just the place. Okay. I wish I could see what that list. I didn't really get a chance to see what that list looked like. Oh, wait a minute. There was items on there. Okay, that's just ships. Alright. Yeah, I guess we won't be able to see what that list is. Maybe we'll find out in the future. I thought I saw Benjamin Franklin on there. Like William Johnson. It's pretty cool. Alright. Let's go into the upper deck.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
Whoa.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Okay, so I'm gonna roughhouse a few dudes. Wait, what am I supposed to do? Okay, hold circle before attacking. Indicator appears. This way you can parry to deflect attacks.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees
To
us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Wow. Alright. People. Boom! Just got destroyed.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Ooh. Ethan's got away with words.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
Still gonna get destroyed. Wait. Huh.
What's the meaning of this? Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These folks
We
were
were
simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
What, I'm being sent to the principal's office?
There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Wow.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Think.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Whoa.
Good day.
Haytham's a little, he's edgy. He's got a like some real confidence, but I don't know if you call it arrogance. Wow, day 28. Alright, time has gone by.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Haytham's outfit is slowly growing on me. At first I was like, lame. But, I don't know. It's not too bad, actually.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
Alrighty. So, can you go around here?
Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Hi there.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything.
Guy's got a funny
there
voice.
Anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Oh boy. Is that right?
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Okay. Let's go to James. Hi there. I don't really want to play a game right now. Ah, well. What kind of game is this actually? Let's try it out. What do you got for me here? Okay. Fanarona is believed to have originated in Madagascar. It is played on a 9-row by 5-column board of intersecting lines. Each player places 22 black or white pieces on the board, then tries to capture the opponent's pieces by moving his own along the lines and either approaching an opposing stone or withdrawing from one. Goal: capture all the opponent's pieces. Wow, okay. You know, maybe we'll do that another time.
Keeps his face in.
Alright, so what do we got here? James?
Are you James?
Hi.
How
Ethan
do you know who to
Kenway.
talk to, Hayden?
Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Sure.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Yeah, well, thank you for your help, James. Alright. Look for clues at the stern. Alright, Haytham. You're very perceptive to be able to know exactly who to talk to.
Evening, sir.
Good old outfits.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Is that right?
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Okay. Oh, okay.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't see him watch it.
Quiet! He's got a
Here
rash
he comes.
again. Claims
Make
we're
like you're
not
working.
provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on land and wine. We're stuck in the fish.
Eagle vision. Okay. Analyze clue. What do you got there, Haytham? What do you got? Because I could not see what that was. They're marked with giant X's.
Curious. Most curious.
Okay. We're like detective mode. It's kind of interesting. I like it. Day 33. So what? 5 days later?
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Okay, dude.
Secure the
What you need right now is someone who can fight.
Haytham. Have you been topside?
A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Oh boy.
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Well, I'm pretty much unbeatable. Most likely. Haytham's proven himself to be a good fighter. He knows what he's doing. It's over for this man. It's a little funky how the waves are like coming into the deck, but that's alright, I guess. Whoa, attack square, not R2. Like the newer games. Okay. Okay, this guy's done now. Yikes. Wow, okay. Bruh.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me?
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
Yeah, Haytham just doesn't give a crap about anyone else. He just cares about the mission. Later that day. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really relate to Haytham.
Secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Alright, well for now, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. It's getting a little long. I wanted it to be a little longer than usual just because, well, it's the first one, and hopefully you can get into it a little bit. But, otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like if, you enjoyed. And, you know, subscribe if you're new, if you want to see, more of Assassin's Creed 3. And, until next time, guys, peace out.